What grade were you in when you met Mr. Aymar?
I had just started 5th grade, so I was 9 years old. It was 2001. 2001, just started 5th grade.
Do you remember a lesson that he taught that affects you today?
Now as a teacher, I'm a 6th grade English teacher. A decision I made that was inspired by having Mr. Aymar as a teacher in middle school. I use a lot of his same lessons and stories and concepts in my own classroom and with my own students, and I have a photo of him right behind my desk, and my kids are always asking me, who is he? Is he your father, your husband? And then I tell them the story of Mr. Aymar and how he was my favorite teacher and so much more than a teacher could ever be.
What's a message that you can send to a middle schooler who is just kind of, let's say, just someone who's just a little kid who's struggling, who doesn't really feel like dealing with it? Something that you could say, some message that might have been inspired by what Mr. Aymar taught you.
One thing that Mr. Aymar always taught us and always made sure we knew was that you're never too young for something. You're never too young to make a difference, to make an impact in the world. I remember I think it was 7th grade, I want to say it was 7th grade, he showed us the movie Neon Bible, I believe, and I forget the author's name, but he told us that the author had been 16 when he wrote it, and I remember thinking, my 11-year-old self, oh, that's so far away, he was old, and now at 24, I'm thinking, wow, it was amazing how Mr. Aymar believed in us so much that, he would show us things that, young people like us had created, and, he was never talking down to you, he was never condescending to you, it was never, I am teaching you this. The learning experience was very holistic, and he believed in us, and he showed us how to believe in ourselves. And regardless of our age, regardless of where we came from, we were special, we were important, and we could make a difference.